Tesla just revealed something that's about to destroy every other car company's strategy, and it's not what you think. In this video, you'll discover how Tesla's upcoming Model 2 is using a revolutionary design philosophy that combines cutting-edge technology with surprising traditional elements to create the first truly universal electric vehicle. We'll break down the specific features that could give Tesla a massive 25% market share and why competitors like Volkswagen are already scrambling to copy strategies they never saw coming. Welcome back to Tesla Torch, where we uncover the innovations that are reshaping the future of transportation. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on Tesla's game-changing moves, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more insider insights. The automotive world is experiencing a seismic shift right now, and most people have no idea what's really happening behind the scenes. While everyone's talking about Tesla's latest features or price cuts, the real story is much bigger. It's about a fundamental change in how cars are designed, experienced, and valued by drivers of all ages. Let's start with Volkswagen's painful lesson, one that cost them millions of customers and is now reshaping Tesla's entire strategy. In their rush to create futuristic, tech-heavy cabins, Volkswagen made a critical mistake. They thought everyone wanted to feel like they were piloting a spaceship. The reality? They alienated a massive portion of their customer base, especially older drivers who found these interiors confusing and completely unwelcoming. The numbers tell the whole story. Surveys revealed that 35% of users over 50 were genuinely frustrated by these changes. Even worse, 25% of all customers actively pushed back against what they called sterile, unfamiliar designs. Imagine spending decades building customer loyalty, only to watch it evaporate because you made your cars feel like alien technology. Volkswagen is now desperately backtracking, returning to physical buttons, cozy cabin layouts, and more accessible controls. They're literally undoing years of progress because they realized they'd lost touch with their actual customers. This retreat cost them an estimated 20% of their customer base, customers who are now looking for alternatives. Tesla has been watching this entire disaster unfold, and they've been learning. The Model 2 isn't just their response, it's their masterpiece. This is a car designed not just for the tech-savvy early adopters, but for everyone. It promises comfort, familiarity, and intuitive use, all wrapped in a package that somehow feels both basic and premium at the same time. Tesla's approach with the Model 2 is revolutionary precisely because of its simplicity. Instead of overwhelming drivers with complex technology that requires a manual to understand, the Model 2 offers something remarkable, a cabin that feels like home from the moment you step inside. Their design philosophy is crystal clear. Sophistication should be effortless, not intimidating. Think about your favorite coffee shop, where everything is exactly where you expect it to be, where you feel comfortable and welcome the moment you walk in. That's the exact feeling Tesla wants to recreate with the Model 2. The interior features familiar layouts, clearly defined zones for controls and storage, and here's the key detail: 20% more accessible spots compared to current Tesla models. This isn't about dumbing down technology. It's about making technology invisible, seamlessly integrated into the driving experience so well that you don't even think about it. You just use it naturally. But Tesla didn't stop at making things familiar. They went deeper, engineering solutions for real people with real needs. Take their door sills, positioned at just 14 inches high. This seemingly simple decision reduces physical strain by 25% compared to standard vehicle heights. For the 30% of seniors who deal with mobility issues, this isn't just a nice feature. It's the difference between independence and depending on others. The seats tell an even more impressive story. They offer a massive 10-inch adjustment range with integrated grip handles, accommodating 90% of adult heights while specifically addressing arthritis concerns. Tesla's engineers didn't just design seats, they designed accessibility solutions that work for the actual demographics of American drivers. Now here's where Tesla's material mastery really shines. The Model 2's interior materials prove that premium feel doesn't require a premium price tag. Soft-touch armrests, expertly stitched seats, and subtle metal accents create an atmosphere of quality that rivals luxury vehicles. But here's the brilliant part. These aren't just pretty materials. The durable synthetic materials resist wear 60% better than traditional automotive fabrics. Easy, clean surfaces directly appeal to the 75% of seniors who actively dislike high-maintenance vehicles. Tesla isn't cutting corners here. They're engineering materials that actually improve with age, ensuring the car remains comfortable and attractive for years to come. Information display is where Tesla's attention to detail becomes almost obsessive. Every display features 1.5-inch fonts with 95% contrast ratios, making data easy to read even in challenging lighting conditions. But they went further with a dedicated senior mode that features oversized icons and voice guidance that's 15% slower than standard speed. This directly addresses the 40% vision decline that affects Americans over 65. Tesla isn't just acknowledging aging, they're designing solutions that make technology feel supportive rather than intimidating. When was the last time you saw a car company admit that not everyone has perfect 20/20 vision? The lighting system reveals Tesla's commitment to comfort without complexity. Warm LED interiors are precisely calibrated to a 3000 Kelvin temperature for optimal eye comfort. Door edge lighting prevents nighttime trips and falls, with safety engineering models projecting a 20% reduction in accidents. This creates a premium atmosphere without the excessive complexity that made Volkswagen's previous interiors feel so sterile and unwelcoming. If Tesla nails this approach, and early indicators suggest they absolutely will, Model 2 satisfaction could hit 90% approval ratings. That would achieve genuine cross-generational appeal that no electric vehicle has ever managed before. But the real revolution isn't just in comfort features. It's in Tesla's solution to one of the industry's biggest problems, the touchscreen obsession that's been frustrating drivers for years. Touchscreen dashboards might look futuristic in showrooms, but they're often uncomfortable, artable, and unreliable for quick access, especially for older drivers. Volkswagen's haptic feedback systems were so poorly executed, they generated 45% complaint rates from senior drivers. That's nearly half of their older customers actively complaining about basic controls. Tesla learned from these disasters and engineered the Model 2's hybrid system differently. Advanced software handles complex functions that benefit from digital interfaces, while physical controls manage life-critical essentials. It's the best of both worlds, executed properly. The Model 2 features oversized physical buttons. We're talking 1.2 to 2 inches, specifically designed for climate control, lighting, and volume adjustment. These aren't cheap plastic buttons that feel like afterthoughts. They're textured for reliable operation with gloves or wet hands, and they're 100% backlit for visibility in complete darkness. The strategic grouping is brilliant. Every essential control sits within 4 to 5 distinct clusters, keeping everything within 6 inches of the steering wheel. This optimizes both reach and safety, eliminating the dangerous menu diving that touchscreen-only systems require. Here's the part that really matters for safety. Physical override systems work completely offline, cutting electronic failure risks by an estimated 35%. This addresses a major concern for the 55% of seniors who worry about system crashes, leaving them stranded. Tesla's redundant physical backups for every critical function eliminate this fear entirely. The customization approach is equally smart. While software handles personalization and advanced features, core safety functions remain fixed and unchangeable. The emergency button always maintains the same position and function, but users can personalize secondary controls through software settings. This satisfies both people who prefer default settings and tech-savvy users who want everything customized. From a cost perspective, adding these physical controls costs Tesla an estimated $75 per vehicle. But user experience studies document a massive 30% boost in perceived quality and customer satisfaction. Compare this to Volkswagen's painful journey back to physical buttons after they learned that touchscreen frustrations were costing them real customers. For senior drivers specifically, this hybrid system addresses a critical safety issue. Americans over 65 have reaction times that are 20% slower than younger drivers on average. Tesla's system doesn't just accommodate this reality, it transforms it into a competitive advantage. Early safety projections suggest this could reduce accident rates by 15% among senior drivers by eliminating those dangerous moments of fumbling through menus during critical situations. But Tesla didn't just solve the button problem. They created a complete ecosystem strategy that's about to turn the affordable electric vehicle market completely upside down. Model 2 is positioned as the ultimate trendsetter, so perfectly calculated that every major automaker will be playing catch-up for the next decade. Tesla has crafted a blueprint for how affordability and innovation can work together instead of fighting each other. The Model 2 isn't just another cheap electric vehicle, it's the best value electric vehicle. The total ownership costs stay under $4,000 per year, which is an irresistible offer for retirees living on the fixed median income of about $50,000. The safety and support ecosystem is designed for real-world use. Automatic emergency braking comes standard and free, cutting crash risks by 45%. Over-the-air software upgrades are offered transparently, with premium features available for around $15 per month with no hidden fees or surprise charges. Tesla's supercharger network integration trims charging costs by 30% compared to other charging networks. Software optimizations raise efficiency by 12% year after year through updates, delivering an estimated $400 in annual savings for the average American driver who covers 10,000 miles per year. For seniors specifically, the Model 2 could slash insurance premiums by 25% through proven safety ratings. Tesla offers home servicing for the 40% of senior customers with mobility challenges. Their 24/7 live voice support already solves 85% of common issues without requiring customers to navigate complex digital menus or chat systems. This is an ecosystem designed to meet people exactly where they are, instead of demanding they adapt to the technology. The market impact numbers are staggering. The U.S. Energy Information Administration projects electric vehicle adoption climbing to 40% by 2028. Tesla's Model 2 could capture a massive 25% share of the affordable electric vehicle segment, if Volkswagen and other traditional manufacturers don't successfully copy this approach. They risk losing 15% or more of their total market share. The Model 2's real shock isn't that Tesla is competing in the affordable segment. It's that they're completely redefining the rulebook, while competitors are still figuring out the rules. When the inevitable copycats arrive with their own versions, remember this moment. Tesla was first. Tesla led the shift. Tesla forced the entire industry to rethink what actually matters to drivers. You're not just witnessing the launch of a new car, you're watching the future unfold, seeing how your next vehicle can be affordable, smart, and truly designed for you instead of for engineers in Silicon Valley. The Model 2's approach represents the beginning of a revolution that will reshape the automotive landscape for years to come. Will Tesla's hybrid approach of combining smart software with essential physical buttons become the new industry standard? Or will other manufacturers stick with their all-touchscreen obsession and continue losing millions of customers? The answer to this question will determine the future of the entire electric vehicle market. Tesla's Model 2 is more than just a car. It's a statement. It's a blueprint for how technology, comfort, and affordability can coexist beautifully, setting a new standard that competitors will have no choice but to chase. As this revolution unfolds, drivers everywhere will benefit from a new era of vehicles designed for real people with real needs and real budgets. The electric vehicle revolution is here, and with the Model 2, Tesla is ensuring that everyone, young and old, tech-savvy and traditional, can be part of it. The road ahead is bright, and this journey is just beginning. If this video helped you understand why the Model 2 could change everything, hit that like button and subscribe to Tesla Torch for more insights into the innovations reshaping our future. What do you think about Tesla's strategy? Are physical buttons making a comeback, or should everything be touchscreen? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.